Well, welcome back to another episode of Deltarune. My name is Koi, the Knight of Iron, and today we are continuing what I've since learned is called, at least by the community, the weird route. I kind of liked calling it an evil route. I'm pretty evil in the route, I would say, but you know what? I'll let the community call it whatever they want to call it. I'm here because I intended to continue into Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 to see what's different. Chapter 3 starts in a dark world. I don't think there's gonna be much different. I think, to be honest, I can't think of anything in Chapter 3 except meeting up with that, I was gonna say Mike, but the horned little ghosty who I get the shadow mantle from. If I can manage to get there, then maybe they have something else to say, or also I kind of just want to replay it anyway, because maybe now I have thoughts on it now that I've done this route, right? Also, actually I'll get to that later. Anyways, so I think if we continue from here, this will start Chapter 3 and file slot 2. You know, that works. Here I am, the Knight of all wickedness, abominations, and ideals impure. Kawaii. Menace to society. That kind of rhymes. I wonder if I can skip past all of the beginning preamble by talking to the couch again. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. But that means I would have to skip Tenna's introduction, and I want to see Tenna's introduction again. Anyways, you're all going to see clips from me of you know, any of the chapters, unless I have something to say or it contributes to the broader narrative of me replaying a chapter. This is the third time I've replayed Chapter 3, I think. So, I don't know, I guess we'll see. What the heck is this thing, by the way? Was it the chair in that room? This is like a really weird room. And look, you have the yellow and pink eyes! And you're kind of cat-shaped. Mike? I feel like I'm going insane. So, as for the boards themselves, I'm not going to be concerned with getting any particular rank because I'm just going to try and get the money if I can. Because can't I bribe my way to the top or something like that? Also, can I spell a bad word? I'm evil. I'm the Knight of all I'm the Knight of all wickedness, abominations, and ideals impure. I should be able to spell what I want out. There's no M. They said, tell me your name. I say no. Exclamation point. The censors are going to kill me. Is that who the knight is? The censors? I'm not worried at all about rank. Maybe I should be. I don't know. We're gonna kill him, right? I'm all about that getting stronger. I don't think... I feel like it doesn't matter for what I've done already. Like, the consequences of what I've done in Chapter 2 are gonna be felt no matter what. There we go. Lost. It became stronger. Hey, and I got a rank from that. I don't know what rank, but I got a rank. What if I don't say pie? What if I say salsa? Ha! How'd you mess that up? Chris, you know that's not right. Pie! You left pie, didn't you? With the family! You and brother with whipped cream beards! Right in front of the TV! Right in front of me! Cool. Little bit of dialogue there. You make like a rousey noise of being pushed. I never realized that. Chris, why are you pushing me so much? I don't know. I guess you could say I'm a little weird. I became stronger. Mr. Email. What do you have to say about that? Haha! I regret including that answer. So a sensitive subject, huh? Don't lick the screen! Prancer. Rousey, why'd you guess with me? No, it's not. Majority rules! Sorry, Susie, your answer is wrong. See, I was trying. Oh, bonus, pain. You did bad. Well then. Okay, there's a special win condition here. Does that mean my fighting won't work? I'm kind of curious, actually. Because how are they gonna get jealous of each other if it's not happening? I guess I am still selecting one more than the other. Oh, that's a lot of health. I don't think this is how... I don't think... It's not gonna ruin my run or anything to not be fighting them. They even tell you about the special win condition. You gotta at least be trying to... I love TV, I guess. Keep it up, guys! That's 0 I love TVs! But this couple won't let you win so easily. Okay, that's funny. I don't even know if that's intentional. Okay, fine. I'll act on that. They kept choosing me for the act. I only did it once, bro! Whose attack did I like better just now? What if I say it was Rain? Yeah. Well, Susie's down. I am really bad at this. Thanks for helping us out, Tanda. ASB. Another quiz. Quiz to the death, you said. I did not make any of these. I don't know. I didn't make this. Chris, help. I don't know. Head. Legs. Okay, cool. What's the name of this awful guy? Toilet. And we got pain. Not on my channel. You didn't even know that? Oh no, my nose was it. Yeah. We'll be fine. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, this is like the first time Azrael's theme, I guess, gets played in Deltarune. I wonder if he's gonna become relevant. He's gotta become relevant. He's gonna be he's gonna surprise us. He's gonna be important. A, B, B, A, C. That's a B. That's a B. That's a B. Hey, look, our nameplates spell no Azrael. Because that's what Deltarune has been so far. Okay, so first things first, yeah, give me... Oh. I don't... Uh-oh. Did I miscalculate? I should have looked it up instead of just assuming. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Items in Dark Dollars come out? That's actually kind of mean to have here, I feel like. Okay, fine, I'm freaking quitting. I'm erasing this stupid file. I don't want it anymore. You know, who cares about getting stronger? That's not even what I'm here to do anymore. Okay, so I actually need to get S rank. I think I'm gonna deviate from getting stronger. That's T! Okay, good. Last time I got 5 seconds. Can I get 4? Nope, 5. SAS. Oh, shoot. Well, S is good. S is good. I guessed. How am I supposed to know? S, S, A. Okay, it's not gonna drag me down too much, I don't think. Alright, Koi, lock in. Okay, I at least deserve a C rank for this performance. TSA. SB? That's a T. No, it's a S, that's what I meant to say. Definitely not a T. Okay, so that means we can do these, like, mini games back here. But we're gonna get a controller, right? From... I originally thought Spamton because of the yellow and pink. But... an ugly pink and yellow. The pink and yellow's gotta mean something. Oh, this game. Oh, the lore this game has to have for me. Come on, down here. Yeah, yeah. It's funny because it's where the mailroom was in the regular game. And then look, we kill everything. We get stronger! This is the one that let me... This is the one that figured me out this route. A little bit. Not this one specifically, but in general. This is why I thought, like, it had to be talking about evil route. Because other than get stronger, which I think is in the next one, it's also just running around and killing everybody. Also, yellow flower, suspicious. Ah! I wonder if this is, like, the very fact that, like, I forced myself into the game, I wonder if that, I guess, means anything? Because we saw my red heart there for a second. Is it like, am I the soul? Is this for the first time in a Dark World where Chris's soul is not in, like, in their body and I'm on the screen now? Or is it just metaphorical? And now out of curiosity, I don't think I've done this before. Because I didn't notice that way before, blocked by a tree. But what if I go down here and then I go this way? Will it take me to the same area? It'll take me somewhere new again. Oh, this is new. Interesting. I keep exiting the same one? It's like it's setting me back to the start. It's like I'm trying... It's like the challenge is get across without touching them. Is that even like a challenge? Oh! I should walk in any of these, holy. It's like a little foreshadowing of the little guy. They're here! Oh, and they left. Because I saw them. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Because I'm pretty sure you can just go any of these directions. And then we get the ice key. It's like no matter the direction you go, the chest will appear. You got the ice key. Yay! Ice shock! Okay, how many points do I have? 1146. Maybe I return to this. Gotta eat this moss. Was there a moss in chapter 4? There's a moss in every I feel like I missed moss in chapter 4. Hold on, I can use Rousey as a surfboard? How have I never done this before? Oh look, it's just a free... I mean, the puzzle's solvable without Rousey. A, B, S, A. Look, there's half of a yellow flower here. There's yellow flowers in the other game. Flowey reference? Asriel reference? A-A-S-A. It's not good enough. And then this is my final thing to see if we get that S rank. V-time, we get it, okay? Please just skip this next part if you don't want to hear my terrible singing. When the happy heart is smiling and the sun is shining bright, raise up your hat for a funny sight. When your cat is slowly sighing and its fur is looking white, make sure to check your mat for mites. Let's get your friends and fly a kite. Come follow me into the dark with your heart as the arc which I'll shine you the way. Because I'm with you in the dark with your heart as my mark which I'll guide you the way. Through the waves, follow me into the dark with your heart as the arc which I'll shine you the way. Because I'm with you in the dark with your heart as my mark which I'll guide you the way. Burner, 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 burner. When the sleepy duck is crying and the mom is kissed goodnight, raise up your bat for baseball delight. When your pancake's slowly frying and your future's really bright, bring extra s'mores to the campsite. I bet my friends still wanna bite. There I go. Not my best. Not my best, definitely by far, for sure. I think I missed like 2 notes, maybe 1 note. So definitely not my best. A. Please, S. Come on. Keep me at the S. Solidly T. Okay, cool. That's definitely an S. It's a T! I know you wouldn't like it. Something's missing. Maybe some more freedom. There was a ding 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 ding. Doesn't the route kind of do that sometimes? Right? Ding 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 ding. Something like that. Also, I was told that there is actually like a T rank room. Is this the T rank room? I was gonna say, I was like, but it's not in anywhere. It's just this way. Huh. Tenna is just T-posing? Well, that tracks for a T-rank room. He's making like peace signs? TV pose. Literally. Oh, it's a T-pose, but with the V's. TV pose. Literally TV. Have you ever seen such a TV pose? That's it? What the hell is this music? No secrets? Okay then. That's a cool TV pose. I enjoy it. Okay, yeah. That's cool then. I guess I just missed that. Okay, hold on. Also, disclaimer. I've become a bit less strict when it comes to spoilers in Deltarune because I've done basically most of it, I think. And so one of the things that when I was talking to my friend, I talked about this machine because I blew so much at it. And they said there was an Easter egg with it. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, can you give me like a hint towards the Easter egg? And then I think they did. And I think I know what it is. I don't actually know if it's true. So I'm gonna leave this out if this turns out to be nothing. But it feels like there'd be a secret, which is, you know how it's increments of 5, right? I think it might be points to spend. Like, what if I just dump a ton of money here to make a 4-digit code, which I know. I don't know why it would have an effect, but 1225, it's Christmas, December. The code presumably on the guitar. I think I just saved, so this shouldn't matter too much. So did I ruin my save? Uh-oh. Oh, they were right. There is an Easter egg that has to do with this. Uh-oh. Did I ruin it? Did I mess up? Did I mess something up? Uh-oh. So yeah, full disclaimer, this one was not thought of by me. But I am going. I don't know what it is. That's what the disclaimer is for. I didn't discover this on my own. But I sure as hell don't know what's beyond this. Oh, 1225's definitely got to be the code. What am I gonna see? Ah! It's Lost Girl. What? It's a maze. Like I'm lost. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't even have to be following this. Oh, it's like a snow globe. Can I gain anything from this? Any knowledge? So the Dark World knows death, I guess. It's blue. I don't think I've heard this specific arrangement of Lost Girl. Okay. You used the machine. The capsule came out. Inside was something hard like lacquer. It was a small, dark triangle. Huh? You tried to take it, but it slipped through your hand. A small, dark triangle? Like a shadow crystal? And you couldn't find it anymore. You couldn't find your hand. Oh, that's weird. What happened to my hand? Do I still have it? Oh. And it didn't use all my points. Okay, well, I don't think I would have found that on my own, so I'm glad that I did. I don't know any other, like, Easter eggs or anything to look for. So, you know, I'm glad I got that out of the way. Never would have found that on my own, but that is really interesting. I will say, it's also a little bit weird. I know this isn't really, what, it's called the weird route? I know this isn't really a weird route for chapter 3 because I feel like I'm not doing anything weird. I'm just like continuing the route. And look, it all ends up here. And then I exit out the same way every time. Kind of like how it was working earlier when I saw the little guy and it flew away. And now we have the ice key, which is interesting because the forbidden path with Noelle began with ice magic, didn't it? I mean, this is where I learned that, but it's an ice key as well. There's something up with ice here. You've got the Deltarune on the symbol. Unlocked with the ice key. Plays a jingle. Nope, no jingle. Then we got music in here. We are in some kind of area. Yellow flowers everywhere. This is the one that actually sucks because I suck at it. This had the most lore. We got yellow flowers. We got you guys. Just regular old schmoes. We got you. Aw, shoot. You. We got, they're like, I think they're fish. They kind of remind me of fish. Maybe I'm not. Follow the white cloak. That's Noelle? It's gotta be. See, I'm actually curious. Part of me doesn't actually expect this to be any different. Like, because I've done the route now, actually. Thinking it stays the same. However, the cloak is this way, isn't it? Oh, I died. The forbidden path began with ice magic. And you don't let me go in the way. Oh yeah, because I have to ice you. And you're a bird! Birdly? Why are you like running away from me? This is literally like everything I had to do to get stronger. I died. The forbidden path began with ice magic. You're white. The white cloak. Noelle? That you? I can't kill you. Oh, look! Oh, the parallel becomes so obvious now. Look. First off, these ice literally look like, when you ice someone. And they just get left there, like when you ice them. But also, look, Chris Points and Noelle, presumably, is the one who ices at the command because Noelle's just listening to and obeying Chris. Like, the parallel is so obvious here. Oh no, you're the one, because you get in my way. This is literally, the parallel is so much more obvious now. Chris, Noelle, Chris Points. Oh, and this is how we left Birdly. It makes so much sense. Okay, we'll shove that in the corner. Sorry, Birdly. Oh, I guess Birdly's there now. Don't go. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's like, don't go down the path that Noelle doesn't also go. Okay, I don't know if that's a parallel for anything. Noelle's not willing to follow me down some paths. Is it because it goes back to Birdly? I don't know. I feel like that's maybe a stretch. There's probably just something. And in the end, she gets used up, right? Right? Sorry, I've rewatched this a lot. It's a very important sequence, it seems. Oh, is this where she gets used up? The ice key was used up. Oh, now the ice key's used up. She was used up. Oh, and look, it's got the horns on it because this is someone here. Is this dialogue gonna be different? Well done. You found my secret hiding place, but there's nothing here, is there? A save point? You got the shelter key. Oh, you found that too. Perfect, just perfect. Thanks for all your hard work, Chris. You were used up, there we go, yeah. I don't think that was different. Except Chris looks to the side. Mike! We don't do anything. And then we murder you for daring to stand in my way. There we go. We became stronger. Also, this one was 1225, wasn't it? That's a December holiday? I did not realize that the first time. I wonder what happens if I get these right. Yeah, I'm having fun. That's what I thought. Yeah, no consequences. Okay, what happens if I just say, I love TV? Kawaii loves TV? I guess you really are just punished for resisting. This part is weird as ever as well. Is this gonna keep... I wonder if the, like... But did you really mean it? Yeah. Saturday morning flavor cartoon commercials. Anyone remember that jingle? Fresh from the juice? I'm wondering, is this segment longer? Now instead of our resisting, he has to realize we don't mean it. It's not good enough! This game's never going to end until you mean it! See, so interesting. Hey, anyone remember that old jingle? Fresh from the juice! Haha! Anyone? Anyone? He's not letting me out. Uh-oh, our contestants seem to have chosen the wrong answer. You know what that means? It's TV time! Yeah, I get it. And we get this song. Bum bum ba da 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 dun 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 dun. Oh hey look, we can return the controllers. Okie dokie, smush those babies back in. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Bum ba dun 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 dun. This should take care of you, right? Rousey, you got this. Yeah! This is why we get stronger, folks. Okay, doing this recruits them all, right? Wait, weren't there a bunch of people here before? Do I want to do this if it recruits them? The Shadow guys are supposed to be here doing tennis contract work, but they got scared you beat them up, so they split. Oh. What, scared of a little kawaii? There's nothing to be afraid of. You treated a Dusty with destruction. You're not even worth a trash can's time. Is this because I'm mean? I beat up the Dusty people? Look, I'm just trying to get stronger. Nothing wrong in that. There were people here as well. No one has shown up. You question if a concert can be a concert if no one else is there. Huh. Oh, there we go. One hit from the Rude Buster. Oh wait, I actually have the Shadow Crystal, I forgot. I was gonna be like, why am I doing this? I don't have the Shadow Crystal for Spamton, but I forgot. I did fight Spamton Neo in this route. Huh? This is... Tennis coming, split. Yeah, I remember all this. Tenna, is that yours? It's a shame. Who knew Tenna was into this stuff? Is this different? Or do I just not remember this? Gross! There's an audience here now. So I saved one. What's the big deal? Everyone does it. Come on, don't act like you've never had one before. A pee-pee? Come on! Okay. I don't have the Shadow Crystal. Wait, oh, it's not the Shadow Crystal. Is it the... Oh. It was the glasses, wasn't it? Wait, did I get those? Or are they just on someone else? No, I didn't. So this is just what it looks... This is just what the scene is. Huh, I got the other version of it. He's embarrassed. And apparently everyone thinks these are very gross. Peepees would add it to your items. Why? A certain person's special question mark cannot be used in battle. What happens if I use it? Is that, nutritious? Hell no. Where'd it go? I ate it. Hey, you guys didn't want to eat it. That's your fault. Wait, people aren't piling up behind us. It's because we're not friendly. I'm evil. I'm the knight of all wickedness, abominations and ideals impure. No wonder. And there's supposed to be people here too as well, I think, right? Well, no getting stronger, but at least we've made friends. What? They recruited. I don't want recruits. Get out of here. Are those my first recruits? Are those forced recruits or did I mess something up? That's something that I would love to know in the comments, because what else was I supposed to do there other than I was forced to act. I could die on purpose, but I think those are required recruits. There's honestly something very ominous about this area. Just the fact that it's the Dreamer household, or at least one, I guess, Dark World form that it could take, makes me think that the history of this Dark World that was gone over by Shutta, I believe, somewhere. I think I lost Shutta. That's probably why I'm not here anymore. But yeah, I don't know. Why are, like, when Chris makes the Dark World, why are you not allowed to be here? You were created in this Dark World, weren't you? But now you turned to stone because you don't belong in it? There's so much that I assume is gonna make sense in the end. That doesn't really now to me. That said, we can finally lock in a little bit because I think I'm gonna do this. If only just because I think the entity at the end of this is one that's talking to you. So I don't know if there's like different dialogue. I mean, I'm controlling Chris. Why can't I control a game via Chris? It's like literally me. Oh gosh, and now I gotta murder everyone, including my friends. Kill them both right away. Hey, they don't call me the knight of all wickedness, abominations, and ideals impure for nothing. If anything, be surprised that the Knight of Iron did this ever. She wants you to think that she's iron, and iron kind of sounds like the word honorable, but I'm here to tell you that the Knight of Iron has a little bit of wickedness, abominations, and ideals impure in herself. What can I say? I am the knight of all wickedness, abominations, and ideals impure anyway. This does remind me of, Cyber City, though, I will say. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I kind of forgot about some of this. And now, oh gosh. Was that Chris? Since I didn't do that, was that Chris who did it? As I controlled the other one? That's just freaky. So last time we didn't get to hear anything new. This time, did we get to hear anything new? Not likely from Tenna. I him to sign the deal. He suddenly had to take a phone call. Who's on the phone? When he picked up, his face turns pale? Spamton, who's the boss? Well, sorry, Tenna. I'm the knight of all wickedness, abominations, and ideals impure. Fear the name Kawaii. Anyways, let's go to the real world here. And look, Chris is moving on the controller. I think Chris has some kind of very good reason to not go to this shelter. Does Chris have some memory here? Use the shelter key. Oh yeah, this whole section. Anything new to say? Chris? Oh, Chris. Is it fun, Chris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals. Not really, I kind of have them all in different saves. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Do you honestly think I'll get what you want? No, part of you just enjoying this, isn't it? The same part of you that enjoyed yesterday. Knowing you could say it wasn't really you. Huh? Okay, I have my previous playthrough for reference, just in case this is actually different. Oh, yeah, this is different. No, part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? Oh, don't make that sour face. I can see in the dark, you know. The question is, can you? Oh, so when you're saying yesterday, do you mean the route that I'm on? Are whatever you are trying to say, that's the real Chris? Chris last time said, oh, don't make that sour face. I can see in the dark, you know. Chris responded negatively to being told, you're enjoying this on my regular playthrough. I don't have Chris's response to this yet, but the accusation has now changed from you enjoyed yesterday knowing you could say it wasn't really you? Am I taking the actions Chris would be taking? Is this like a true route? I feel like that's wrong. I feel like if anything, but then again, I don't know Chris. It seems like the accusation here is that Chris would enjoy having plausible deniability in the future, saying it wasn't really me that did it, and Chris gets some kind of enjoyment out of that. Oh, don't make that sour face. Okay, yeah, I expected Chris wouldn't be jumping at that either. This being is just very taunty. I can see in the dark, you know. Question is, can you? Interesting, interesting. I'll have to think about that a little bit more. And now I have to do this whole fight again. And then we have these. The yellow and pink little guys. Little Mike's little, you show up everywhere. Literally everywhere. This really reminds me of like Dreamer-like attacks. You know what I kind of feel like? I kind of feel like I want to not get the Shadow Mantle this run. This is more maybe for personal reasons than anything else. Why did I get caught up on? What? Excuse me? What's down here? Oh. I did not know I could... This is where Ram enters. I had no idea. Oh, but I get to see them gaming. I mean, I assume that that's what they're doing when I leave anyway, right? So just for my own personal recap, as I'm watching my old playthrough, most everything else related to this has been the same, except at the end, the entity goes, there, that's what I wanted to see. Flickering red like pretty little flames, like a dreamer. Your eyes can't hide it, Chris. Without play, the knife grows dull. Refers to our knife, which, you know, we can use to create fountains. Just do a lot of stuff, I guess. Haha, well, enough of that. We both have work to do, so if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it, right? I'm going to say maybe there's some bit of extra text on this route that I'm on. This kawaii route. That said, that's a hard fight. I don't quite want it right now. And I think I can always go back and do it. So I'm going to just continue to the end here. At least I assume I can go back for the mantle. Whether it be Carol or the knight, it's clear. Also these, these mouths, I think are used in Undertale. Rude Buster, come on. Chris, that knife is getting dull. If Koi were here, she would be crying about hurting Tenna. She would say, oh my goodness, we're gonna get him before the knight does. But like in a bad way. Meanwhile, I, Kawaii, of course, am excitedly saying, yeah, we're gonna get him before the knight does. Oh, he has got new dialogue because we're hurting him instead. Ouch! Hey, watch where you swing those things. Ba 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 da 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 da. Bow bow. We're gonna use all of our items on this. We are not surviving the night. Okay. So, the main reason why I didn't get the Shadow Mantle here, and again, anyways, this is full permission for if there's extra dialogue with that entity character with a mantle, specifically on this route, you can let me know. I kind of just want a personal save, since any Chapter 3 save also doubles as rematch the night save. My main save, I can just go back and I'll have the mantle on that. But I kind of want a... just a literal mantle-less. And you know what? We're also basically itemless as well. So, I don't know. If I ever want to go crazy and try to itemless the night. Do you have anything different to say based on the route I'm on? You know what we did with Noelle, right? Do you care? You have antlers. Carol? Des? One of you? Rudy? Definitely not Rudy. I've also thought, I don't know. Azriel? Probably not. There's a bat. Anyways, but it's like a bat knife. Very cool. Anyways, this is a jam. So we're gonna hold our breath to be faster for the whole fight. And we'll defend. And then I'm gonna actually give this an attempt because, I mean, it's a fun fight. It's got epic music. I love it. And then we're gonna, you know, half-heartedly try this. I don't got a mantle, so I'm gonna die very quickly to any attempts at actually, you know, this, but still having a great time, you know. The knight has a ton of HP there. That's a lot of HP. Absolutely not fair. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I mean, I've done it first 3 hitless. Okay, never mind. There goes Rousey. I'd love to do hitless, you know? Okay, I literally don't have a healing item. Ha! Well then. Well, Rude Buster. And then, Rousey, you can heal a prayer yourself. As if you're gonna survive another hit ever. Definitely not the case. Uh-oh. Wait, someone survived another hit. And it seems like Rousey? No, it was Susie. Good job, Susie. Whoa! 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 Ah! Ah! Okay, that was appropriate reaction from me there. Yeah, I know you're interested, whoever you are. Your loss resolve a guarantee, yet you persist. You're so determined to try once more, and shall we hasten? No. I'm not here to fight the knight again yet. I feel like you're only saying this because because you know I've played this before. Silly man. Or woman, or person. Anyways, I think we're wrapping up chapter 3 here. I'm more interested in how the route's gonna be different in chapter 4, because Noelle's definitely in chapter 4. Hi, Undyne! Also, Undyne has powers here. I mean, kinda not really, but look, this is her Dark World form. We don't get to see much of it, but it's really cool. I like her hair. Carol! Oh, Carol! Oh, Des! One of you's kidnapped Undyne. Maybe it's Rudy. Rudy's real fast here. Also, I kind of forgot that there's this full-on unknown Dark World in here. Is this gonna be like the last Dark World? Like, I guess Undyne's literally in a Dark World, right? That's kind of crazy. I literally forgot there was a, like, I don't know. I kind of don't know how I forgot there was a Dark World in here. But that's not good, because it's not really one that we can access, I guess, right now. Maybe not till chapter 5, maybe not past that. Pine Tree Officer's Badge and the Deltarune. And yet the door opens for Chris. And then we get some beats! Yeah! Here we go. Please select a file. Alright, let's get this dark fountain out of here. Oh shoot! This is different. Tenna? He didn't get fixed up? After the knight showed up, we couldn't find Tenna in the Dark World anywhere. I asked around if anyone had seen him, but no one really wanted to help us find him. Is that because I'm mean? Were we like too mean to everyone? Oh, that's it. I'm finally convinced this is the worst route. That's what did it. Maybe we can still fix him somehow? Your mom just wants to throw him out, though. Oh, he's so destroyed. Oh, that's terrible. We're gonna go into the room and save here. Actually, we're gonna take the $5, which for some reason, I guess was just not there in previous chapters, and it's suddenly there now. But hey, you know what they say. When the money's running low, and the bills they start to grow, and the dream of owning a home seems like fantasy. There's $5 in the drawer that were not there before. With the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, the economy's kind of bad.